up? I'm here. I know I'm here. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. I'm gonna need a cinnamon gnome and a woman to pump me. I know. I'm really close to the camera. It has been a minute, Mr. and Mrs. Live Chat. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, I've been gone. I think I didn't do a live for like 3 weeks, and some people in my comment section were like, "Where the hell are you, pal?" Well, I'm right here. And I have John, or whatever we named this darn thing. Hello, trains to planes, beans, trees, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, graham, whole ham. Hello. It's been a while, but I am back. I know, I missed you all too. I've been at a lot of different things. I don't even remember. The first week, I think I was just like sick. The second week, I think it was 3 weeks I missed. And I missed you too, Comfy Coco. Oh my gosh, I missed you guys. So it's been like 3 weeks. The first 2 weeks, my fault. But my basement flooded. So, actually shouldn't say the basement, the whole house. So that was a whole debacle. So that threw me off guard. And then the second week, I just got real busy doing stuff. And I missed you guys. And then last week, I was at AEW's All In Texas. It was a pro wrestling show that I attended, and my flight got delayed. And yes, I could have gone live, but I was like on a plane in an airport. It was a little tough. But I'm here, and I'm back. And I'm here to get nerdy. We have a lot to talk about. We have Superman stuff. We have Fantastic Four stuff, of which I'm seeing tomorrow night, opening night. So I'm very excited to talk to you guys. Comfy Coco, yeah, I was away, but I did some fun stuff. AEW's All In. I posted it on my story on IG if you guys follow me on there. Hello, Stray God. At least you're here now. Yes, at least I'm here now. Also, please call me Yammy. Oh, Trains to Planes. Oh my gosh, Yammy, I'm a nut. I didn't even realize that was you because you weren't always Trains to Planes. That's why I didn't call you Yammy, because I didn't realize. I thought, weren't you like something else? It was a lot longer. Also, you can't really see it. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm wearing my SpongeBob shorts today. I felt it was only right on the live to wear the SpongeBob shorts. I changed my name. It was way too long. It was way too long, but that's why I called you Yammy. But I don't know. That's where I got it from. I don't even remember why. I think it had like a YAM or something. That was the seat. Sometimes my seat, it scrapes across the table. I didn't fart. But yeah, lots to talk about, guys. Number one, Superman. I should not be holding this here hammer. I should be talking about Superman. What were your guys' thoughts? Did you like the movie? I have a lot of thoughts. And if you haven't noticed by now, I've put out a lot of videos, and I have a few more coming out this week, just on Superman alone. Some fun fact videos, some of my thoughts on Lex Luthor, as well as me feeling like it was an overall good comic book movie. But, with everything, I have some gripes. I have some good things to say about it. I have some good things to say about it, but I have gripes and everything under the sun. So let me know down here what your thoughts about Superman are. I'm going to start reading. Yes. You haven't seen it? F Productions, what's good? You have my advice. Here I got Uncle just Bart. Oh, okay. Well, Pyroxol's really good. But Superman. Because, listen, Fantastic Four is tomorrow. I'm going to go see it. And, guys, I don't know if this is something you'd be interested in for all of you loyalists. I might go live right before I see the movie. And I might, live stream my process of, going to the movie. I might. I'm not sure yet. But I'm going to make videos regardless of me walking in, walking out, first thoughts, second thoughts, and third and fourth thoughts. But, let me know your thoughts. Should I go live? Should I go live on here, leading in? What is this top fans thing? See, I've been gone so long. Okay, so I've been gone so long that they must have updated the app, and I didn't know this was here. So, if you're watching, I have 3 big fans right now, and that's Yammy, Comfy Coco, and F Productions. And I thank you all for being here. Guy Gardner was my personal favorite. Superman's a 10. No bad words to say about it. You have Fantastic Four on the 24th. Yes, I'm going. Yeah, today's the 23rd. Yes, I will be there tomorrow. I got opening night tickets. So, to answer or to comment on a lot of that, God, I'm sitting way too far back. I cannot lean back. There we go. Superman is a 10. I'm going to go out on a limb, and it's exciting right now because it's new. Superman, of course, is great to everybody. It's a true comic book movie. I think it's a little bit of like a 8.2, which is high. But I feel like maybe it's just my Marvel MCU bias that's like getting me in these little. I have like these little gripes about it that I want to change. But nonetheless, I thought the movie was great, which we can go into that. Guy Gardner was my personal favorite. Loved Guy Gardner. I also just love Nathan Fillion. I think he was a bit old to play the character. However, which was one of those gripes I'm talking about. However, I think Nathan Fillion has an amazing voice. I mean, he did voice Guy Gardner several times. Or I'm sorry, not Guy Gardner, but Hal Jordan and other Green Lanterns. I think he was a little old for the role. I think he's 60 now, but I thought he was a great addition nonetheless. What's the topic here? Well, Shroom, this is the Nerd Shelf, where we talk about all things nerdy. So anything that you see behind me, superheroes, Power Rangers. Right now we're talking about Superman. Thoughts, comments, concerns, gripes. And we're also going to talk about the Fantastic Four. Fantastic. You guys see that one creator who I'm a big fan of where I can't remember his name, but he's like, Fantastic Four. And he like does the music. Anyway. Is it a recommended movie? Oh yeah, if you like any sort of Superman, or honestly, like I know people that weren't fans of like superheroes that went to see Superman that cried at the end, which I'm not giving anything away. But if you've seen the movie already, you know why. Greetings, hello, John Heldever. Have you seen Jurassic World Rebirth? Thought already, but better Jurassic World. Yeah, I have not seen it yet. I was not really that excited for it, but maybe. I kind of lost sight of it. Chris Pratt the first two movies were good, but I kind of lost sight of it. Hey, what's up, Max? Why up, Connor? Ooh, I haven't said that in a while. Superman was okay, but F4 is going to be bad, I have a feeling. I question the casting a little bit. Really big Pedro fan. And a big fan of everybody else who's in it. But definitely feels a little weird. And Pedro's not even the part that feels weird about it. I actually don't know if I love the actress who's playing Invisible Woman. We shall see. Marvel made a really good Thunderbolts movie, so I think they're on the up and up. His hair is also inaccurate, which bugs me a bit, but it works. Does he not have the gray? He has the gray, right? Is that what you're referencing? F Productions, because is that what you're talking about? Or is it the beard on the thing? Don't spoil Superman. Yummy, I would never do such a thing. I have a big thing with spoilers, and my thing about spoilers is, if you tell me something that doesn't happen, that's a spoiler. Because if you tell me something doesn't happen and I'm looking forward to it, that is a spoiler. When it comes to spoiler-free reviews, I'm going to say, loved it, great. It's going to be like no information. So you never have to worry about me with spoilers. Do you like Indian movies? I don't really follow Bollywood that much, but if you could be more specific, maybe there's something I should check out. But was it worth removing Henry? No. I think my video, is it today or tomorrow it comes out, of my thoughts on if David Cornsweet made a better Superman than Henry Cavill. And I think the true answer to this, the cop-out answer, and one that I do believe, is that there are two different versions of Superman. The whole reason everybody gets upset about, I didn't like this version, is because there's so many different versions in the comic books. And this version is way different. The real deal answer, my real answer, is no. I love Henry Cavill. I love the way he was. I love the way he portrayed the character, how strong he looked, the way he flew. I'm a big fan of Henry Cavill. I don't think this has swayed me enough, but I definitely like the suit more in live action. I will say that for David Cornsweet. Oh, Yami, you were right to give up DC, but I'm telling you, they might be on their way back. I gave up on them a while, too. Even though I did just watch Batman and Superman versus Superman and Superman Man of Steel, which Man of Steel, great movie. Do you like indie movies? I don't really follow it. Were you talking about the guy who says it's on my it's my list, I can't miss? Is that the song? Are you talking about the song? The best DC movie is The Suicide Squad post Nolan. I stopped watching that stuff. Anything DC, I couldn't get behind it. Are you excited for season 5 of Stranger Things? Yes, very excited for Stranger Things. To where my fiance, or Mrs. TheNerdShelf, doesn't even like scary stuff. I don't even watch scary stuff. But we're going to watch it in the dark. And we're going to take it all in. Yes, I'm very excited for Stranger Things Season 5. I made a video on it recently, but just like a quick one. I want to make more, though. Really, really big into that show. Hello, y'all. Do you like Yu-Gi-Oh cards? I'm not the biggest Yu-Gi-Oh person, but I have another channel with my buddy Juan who opens up Yu-Gi-Oh cards all the time. So if you're a big Yu-Gi-Oh card fan, go follow the Nameless Ranger on YouTube. Beverly Hills Chihuahua, this is the best movie. That sounds great because I love Chihuahuas, I love Beverly Hills Cop, and I love Beverly Hills Ninja. So yeah, that sounds great to me. I love you. I love you too, Finlander. Do you, MCU has been going through some dark times, Harry, dark times. Yes, you are right. The first 10 years of Marvel concluded, and it was never the same. But I think they just need to realize how to end stories. Why do you think Iron Man and Captain America's stories are so good? Because they ended. It's time to end it. I actually read somewhere that Avengers Secret Wars is going to be like basically a reboot. Like after Avengers Secret Wars, they're just going to go straight into a reboot of something new. It's going to be completely different, new characters. I have a theory that they're going to kill off a lot of people in this. Maybe they'll keep some, like the undeniable ones, like Ryan Reynolds and Deadpool. He can go on. He can go on and do more. But Hugh Jackman, all the other oldies, will be gone. Let's see. Where do you live? In a hypothetical situation where you live near Assad, what's your go-to order? So, Assad's hot chicken, my go-to order, of which I think is just the best, is 2 large chicken fingers over the white bread, like the two finger meal with fries, no pickles, and extra Assad's sauce on the side because they never give you enough. And if they had mac and cheese, I would get it. If they had mac and cheese. If not, maybe I'd get an extra tender. I don't know. There comes a lot in there. I'd like a little extra. I'm a little hungry. That would be my Assad's order if I was to get any type of fried chicken. What do you think of season... What do you think of season 3 Squid Games? Have not watched it yet. Sorry, that made me laugh. Have not watched it yet. But I will report back to you. Do you know any Bollywood actor or actresses? No, just that really, really famous one that was at the Grammys. I can't remember his name. I really don't follow Bollywood that much. But I know that that's like a whole world that I would like to, work on exploring. Show trading cards. Do I have any on the desk? I'm kind of locked into my seat here right now. I actually have the camera and the lighting a little too close to me. So getting up would be a pain, but I'm staring at AEW trading cards right there with Chris Jericho on it. Hi, remember me? Yes, Jackson. I'm the Geeks Mania Game Wisconsin guy. Hey, I remember you. And when I go to Green Bay in November, I will think of you, and we will talk here on live when I get back. Oops. DC got the animated scene on lock. Oh my gosh. I just watched Batman and Superman Public Enemies, which I think I've seen like bits and pieces of before, but man, oh boy, I love it. I love a fight scene where there's no like music. It's that good stuff. It's just all action, and the fight scenes are great. And I love like the camaraderie they have. Oh my God, I'm way behind on questions. I've never watched any. Can I ask you something? Yes, of course, Comfy Coco. Just finished watching Wedding Crashers. Carlita, what? What are you, a mind reader? I just watched that last night. I love that movie. Like, I just watched it like yesterday. That's crazy that you mentioned it. Never watched any Marvel or DC Spider-Man 1 and 2. In which order should I watch? I've never watched any Marvel, DC, except Spider-Man 1 and 2. In which order should I watch? What can I miss? If you want the full experience, because a lot of this you have to experience like live and in color, whatever. If you want the full experience, go watch The Incredible Hulk, go watch Iron Man, and watch straight through to Avengers Endgame. If you want the full impact, and that's all you can do, just go straight through. You could skip the Black Widow movie, because you could skip Thor: Love and Thunder, but that's before Endgame anyway, or that's after Endgame anyway. Watch all the way from Incredible Hulk with Edward Norton to Avengers Endgame. That's where you go. If you want to watch a DC movie, the one I'd only really, really, really recommend is Superman, Man of Steel. And if you're interested, go flow that right into Superman versus Batman. That's my suggestion. Oh, season 2 of Invincible, Connor, you got to get there. It's real good. Gunn is going to downgrade DC. Mark my words. He's leading it towards Marvelous style DC and Marvel atmosphere just doesn't match. I agree. DC are very powerful, big, larger-than-life heroes and villains. And you can see he's making the movie very much like Guardians of the Galaxy, but he's also making it very comic booky, which I think a lot of people want. I like dark DC. I think it should be darker, but we already got that in the Snyderverse, and it wasn't that good. So, like, what are you gonna do? You know what I mean? It's either something or nothing. Will there be a new Batman 2? The Pattinson universe. Robert Pattinson and Matt Reeves did announce that they have finished writing the screenplay, and I believe they're going to be starting filming very soon. But yes, it's happening. It's just going to take forever. I got the ability to go live, and the time you weren't doing any, but I've been doing good. Oh, Yami, I'm so sorry. I'm missing you. Grow up, kid. One day we'll go live together. Let's do it, Yami. Salva Vacana, what's up, bro? I hate that guy. I don't hate the guy. It's not my humor. I do love other Impractical Jokers, but man, I'm not a big fan of him. I just got Insta. Well, like, comment, subscribe on the Nerd Shelf official. Same logo. The shielded bird isn't Captain America. Should I have read that out loud? What did you say? Did I just say something bad? I don't know what I just read. I don't even know what you mean. Has said, hello, my type. You get like close to 10. You can go whenever. It's mac and cheese. I do love mac and cheese. I don't know what else you just said though. What was the most aura scene in the whole MCU? Aura? Probably, man. I mean, all of Iron Man, but the most aura? Man. I can think of Black Panther. I think of Iron Man. I think of Captain America. Probably Thor when he lands in Wakanda and he says, "Bring me Thanos." By the way, like the fact that he just got in Wakanda, like he could have just did that at any time. He just lands right in because he's strong as hell. Man, I love Thor. I hope in one of these two last movies we get the Thor Force, like the unbeatable Thor Force. But then in some way he has to perish because rules are rules. I got a Turbo Man. I have one. Yes, someone got me. I got that. So I have a re-release Turbo Man somewhere that Walmart put out a few years ago. I'm somewhere in these boxes. That is the original 1996, is it? Or is it 94? It might be 94. Turbo Man doll. And I got that at a very good steal at a convention. Black Panther is so good. Yes, he is. Man, I miss Chadwick Boseman. I know they're going to recast him eventually. And I'm glad that they waited. But there is no one better than Chadwick Boseman. Like, outside of Black Panther, the dude is just a powerhouse of an actor. And I really miss him. Snyderverse sucked. Yes, it did. I said I'm on season 2. I haven't gotten to season 3. No, I know. Did I say 3? I meant to say 2, Connor. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. Snyderverse sucked. Yeah. Man of Steel was good, but the rest sucked. Hey, it's my brother's birthday, so I can even give a shout out to him. His name is Nick. Happy birthday, Nick! I was sitting on... Oh, geez. Oof. Whenever you go to Geeks Mania, have to go to Max. I will definitely do that. I think the plan is to go to Chicago for the 3rd time, actually. I've been there. That'll be my 3rd time. Plan is to go to Chicago and then drive our way up to Green Bay, Wisconsin. If anybody remembers, Mr. Kennedy or Mr. Anderson from TNA, from WWE. He's from Green Bay, Wisconsin. And you know, he's a great guy. You like X-Men because they have a 6-player X-Men room at Geeks. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. I do love X-Men. If I could reach it without dropping everything, I have my X-Men, my Wolverine claws right above. You can't see them, but they're deep on the shelf. Thor, is that his hammer? Yes, it was. So it was his hammer. This was the hammer of Thor, a.k.a. Mjolnir, a.k.a. John, or whatever we named her. Or not John. What's his name? What does she say? Not Mew Mew. What the heck does she say? Yeah, this is Mjolnir, a.k.a. the Mark Hamill of Justice. Anyway, it was his. I defeated him. So yeah, it's my hammer now. And I wield the hammer of Thor. I finished season 3 of Invincible, and I was supposed to how Mark couldn't. I don't want to read it out loud because there's some. I don't want to read it out loud because there's some people that haven't finished it, but no comment to those that I appreciate in this place that I do not want to spoil. I heard Eddie comes back alive, but as Kaz, and will work with Vecna. That would be interesting. I think it's all going to be down to Mike. I think what's his name, Noah Schnapp or whatever his name is. I think in the trailer you see him touch his neck, and it hints towards him having some sort of connection to the Upside Down still. And I think he is going to be the big bad in Stranger Things season 5. But they're not directly hinting at it because they don't want you to know that. I think Marvel, DC, and Stranger Things, and Invincible, and all these other people are really good at coming out with trailers, but you don't know. At least I hope. I have a question. Can you do an X-Men voice for me? Yeah, which one, bub? I don't know. I can't really do voices, but to me, my X-Men... I can't do any. I saw you had a live scheduled and commented when it said 23 hours later. Yeah, Yami, so... I had one scheduled, and I put it on my Instagram too, and I had one scheduled, and then I went in it to try and change it up 10 minutes. I was like, oh, I'm going to start early, because I'm really hungry. I was going to start early, but then I accidentally deleted it. So, whoops. Have you seen the Beast Wars? Yes, it's been a long time, but I used to have a Beast Wars action figure, actually. Do you like OG Game Boy? Yes, I'm actually looking at my Game Boy Advanced. I have Game Boy Color. I have multiple Game Boy Colors. I have a lot of different Game Boys. Why am I getting Venmos? Oh, Jesus. That's a lot. Anyway, can you give me a shout out? Hello, Jackson. Happy you're here. Maybe Rogue or Jubilee or Scott. Can you do the Gotta Go Fast movie Sonic voice? Is that like Ben Schwartz? Because I love Ben Schwartz. I'm going to watch Netflix while I eat my food, but keep your live open. I will, Yami. I don't think I'm going to be here for the full hour because I am starving. But and I have food on the way, which is a weird thing. But I don't know. You guys didn't need to know that. But rules are rules. Honesty is honesty. Jonathan. Hello, Jonathan. Thank you for reminding me. Guys, what are you excited about with Fantastic Four? Tell me in the comments right now. Do you mean Will Byers? What did I call him? Mike? Yeah, I meant Will. I don't know what's wrong with me. Oh my God, look. I started it live. Oh my God, look. You guys can see. Oh my God, look. You see all that stuff over there that I'm always talking about? All these boxes of like toys. Look, there's an AEW ring. I never thought about just putting a mirror up to the camera. Isn't that funny? That was actually an accident. Fantastic Four. Fantastic Four. Yeah, dude, Galactus is going to be so awesome. Flame on! Can you do the X-Men voice like the characters? I love Rogue's accent. I definitely can't do Rogue. I'm excited to see The Thing and Doctor Doom. Me as well. Current coverage. What is this? I'll have to read that later. Boop. Favorite Fantastic Four character. So, I just went and recently watched the 2005 Fantastic Four movie, and I read a few comic books. My favorite character as a kid was the Human Torch, because he could fly. But my favorite character is The Thing. I love it. I love The Thing. I think he has the most compelling story, which really drives it for me. And it's pretty much guaranteed that we will see Doctor Doom. Yeah, I think we're going to get at least a hint. I mean, he is the big bad in this movie. I love Benz. I want John to say, come on, Benz. Yeah, that'd be cool. What's your favorite human in 2020 Sonic the movie? My favorite human is Cyclops. What's his name? The guy who plays Cyclops. I haven't seen that movie in a long time. Also, the way I'm sitting and this shirt does nothing for my figure. My phone is going to die. I'm going to go on my Chromebook. Be right back. See you later, Jacob. My internet is so bad right now. It is okay, because mine is too. Okay, what's your favorite X-Men? My favorite X-Team, which I'm surprised it's not been renamed yet. is Wolverine. I have a lot, but Wolverine is my tried, true, classic, absolute classic favorite. As a kid, I loved his powers. I loved his claws specifically. And getting older, learning more about his powers and what he can do, um, definitely my favorite. I also really love Gambit. I think his powers are cool too, and they're very interesting. But yeah, Wolverine, Logan, my favorite dude. Do you know blue lights trick your brain into thinking it's morning? Well, joke's on you. It is 6 a.m. where I am. I haven't seen Fantastic Four movie yet, but want to see if I am sad that the person who played Doctor Doom in the 20... Yes, he did. It's unfortunate. And it's a bummer because you always hope to see people in future movies, and it's just a bummer in general. And I actually think he was a great Doctor Doom. I just, like I said, I just recently watched that movie, and I gotta watch Silver Surfer again still. Well, I guess I won't be able to do it beforehand, but great actor. Great actor. I don't really see him in anything else, but yeah, it's a shame. What's up, big dog? Johnny! Sorry, you said big dog and... What's your favorite X-Men? I changed my phone light to emit red. Is that a thing? It's 6 a.m. where you are. Great news. I lied. It is 6:28 p.m. I haven't played Roblox at all today. Well, get on it after this live. Keeping it for a week. Literally has green eyes. To me, my Thor. Yeah. Fantastic Four. Let's see. Didn't get to see the Thunderbolts movie yet. Oh, you gotta get on that puppy. It's such a good movie, dude. I honestly really thought it was great. Why would I get on it? I have a 3-day streak on Roblox. Hell yeah. I love you too. Love you too, Gammy. I seen a different movie and said, what movie did you see? Well, that stinks. Someone just charged me an arm and a leg. I seen a different movie instead. How much... love how much you interact with us. Thank you very much. Sorry, as you said that, I'm coincidentally reading something, which is very ignorant of me. But thank you. Yeah, listen, guys, I read all the comments. I might not get to them all the way, but like I read them all here. I read them all on Instagram, YouTube especially, and I read them all on TikTok. Sometimes I'm a few days late, but that's a good thing because I'm getting a lot of comments and I'm getting a lot of likes and comments and all that stuff. And it's an amazing feeling. I love feeling supported, and I want to be able to support you guys back, and I love it. I want you guys to feel heard. Ever heard of Thundercats? Yes, I have. Thundercats. That's not the song. My favorite X-Men is Deadpool and Storm. Storm goes hard. I was going to yell it, but I'm not going to do that. I'm subbing. Thank you, Wat. Are you related to Wyatt Earp? Do you know, almost left this world last night. Where'd he go, Mars? Or wait, that might be mean. Like, is he okay? What's up, Mark? Mark. What a great name. Great name. I don't know. Did you get away with it because it's in like a name? It's very refreshing to see. Well, Yammy, I'm here to stay, and I ain't going nowhere. I got to see The Last Rodeo. Oh, I've never seen that. Was it a good movie? I'm going to change the way I'm sitting. Was it a good movie? Was it worth missing? One of the best movies of the summer? The summer that unfortunately flopped for some reason. Like, financially. I don't get it. What if X-Men are behind you? I was talking about them. I'd be very upset and scared. She's okay at the moment. Good. Me and my other friend saved her from doing it. That's amazing. And I'm happy about that. Can you do the chicken jockey? There's my first scream of the live. Trust me, I've had worse names. Is that not your real name? Listen, I'm under the assumption that that is your real name. I've had some crazy incidents happen and been feeling sad for the past few weeks. Well, I hope we can help in the Nerd Shelf community, cheer you up a little bit, and talk about superheroes. Yes, it was, but wanted to see the Thunderbolts, though. Yeah, you got to get on there if you haven't already. It's me, Jacob. I'm back. Hello, Jacob. It was an amazing movie. Yes. Yeah, I got to see it. So let me, RD, that's crazy. I almost read that all the way through. Says, I want to say it because it's like a name, so I can, right? What's your favorite movie? Wyatt, that is a loaded question. Are you talking about? I'm a movie person, so God, I'm really should really sit a different way. I'm a movie person, so comedy, action, thrillers, documentaries, years, ages. You got to be more specific. I'm a big movie person. Did I ever tell you I broke my window because someone pissed me off? Heck yeah, do it, do it. Starsky and Hutch, do it. I don't know what I'm saying. I hope the mustache doesn't. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy from the last thing you said. I woke up checking my Discord and left a comment saying I should have a long. I'm good. I'm happy. You should care about others around you that you love. What's your favorite artist in terms of what? I'm also a huge music guy. So I play several instruments, all that good stuff. Not all well. I'm not like a musician. I play multiple, but not well. I have. You know why I think I'm sitting up so? I gotta get this pillow out of here. It's a lumbar support. Do you have an Oculus? No, I don't, but I've used them. I think they're really sick. I've never. I don't have one though. Enough talking. I play the violin. Now so I bought a violin many moons ago, and I'm very bad at it. Not good at it. I tried. Couldn't tune it. But it was fun for a little bit. I did like it. I play guitar. I could tell because your name is Leo, the electric guitarist. I'm actually looking at my guitar right there. I actually just sold one of my electric guitars. I played a violin. I played a guitar. Let me play some music. What do you think of America? Not answering that. Let me steal it from you. I forget. Oh, the violin. I don't even know where it is. It's at my parents' house somewhere. Yeah, I don't even know where it is. But I could maybe, I guess, pluck a hair out of my head and play my guitar like a violin. I have a saxophone here too. Can't play that though. That's Mrs. The Nerd Shelf, so I cannot play that. I bet you could do the Titanic with your violin. Yeah. Do you like Sweden? Love Sweden. I can't wait to get the popcorn bucket. I want it too, Tyrese, but it's like $80 or like $100. It's like expensive. I made a funny video about it, like putting it on like the literal nerd shelf, but it might be a little too expensive. I don't know. I've spent a lot more on toys. You could go watch my other channel and see all the money I've spent on toys, but I don't know. I don't know if I could justify the $80. I 3D printed an X30 for land speeder. Oh, that's sick. That's awesome. That's actually really cool. Get out one of your instruments. It's over there. Hey, it's been a while. What do you like about Sweden? The people, and the food, and the beauty. I've never been there, but I would love to go. So the saxophone's in the basement. The violin's is somewhere else. The guitar's on the other side of this camera. Actually, my electric drums are over there, too. My electric drums are right here. But yeah, that's not why we're here. Fave Red Ranger. That guy right there. He's the Mighty Morphin Power Ranger with the gold shield, which I love doing this because it's fun. That's my favorite Red Ranger. If anybody ever questions that I'm a real nerd, here's the reason. Yeah, him. He's on my leg. Yeah, that's my favorite Red Ranger, though. I also really love West from Time Force. And Quantum Ranger. If I can't get into college, I'm moving to a different country. Well, that could be a fun experience. Nice Captain America. Thank you very much. I really love that thing. It's the Endgame one, but I have him with the full shield just because I think it looks cooler. Would you buy the voice-activated Iron Man helmet and put it on yourself? Yeah, hell yeah. I mean, I have the non-voice-activated one, but yeah, I'd get it in a heartbeat. I mean, I'm hoping one day I could get sponsored and I could get it. Someone sponsor me and send it to me, and I'll do an in-depth review. And here's a little bit some information. I'm gonna love it regardless. I'm gonna say it's the best. Well, even if I didn't like it, which I know I'm gonna like it. Nerd Shelf, do you have no mods? Don't know what that means. What do you mean? Like, do I mod games? What do you mean? Hey, bro, nice seeing you. And when you look like spitting image of Jimmy, I don't know who that is. I should Google him. Is what Rogue said about me. Hey, thank you, Connor. Appreciate that. You're a nice gentleman. Can you make me... I don't know what that means. Oh, a moderator. No, I don't have any moderators. The only moderator is good old-fashioned Jared from the TheNerdShelf. I didn't know it was a thing. That's pretty cool. Now that I know it's an option. I am too a movie person. Hello, fellow movie person. The second coming is spamming the N-word. Yeah, stop. It was a fun place. But I guess there's... Hey, look, I did that. Didn't know I could do that. Oh, I deleted your message. Oh, how do I remove you? Well, look at that. Add as a moderator. Wow, I didn't know I could do that. Press on my name and press make moderator. Did I just rib it? You guys hear that? When did you start YouTube? So I started YouTube, actually, August will be a year, I believe. However, I was doing this type of content on another channel, but I'm coming up on a year. Are you a D&D person? No, I'm not really a D&D person. I have friends that do it. They love it. Just was never for me. I would kind of like to try it. It's kind of had like a... D&D has had like a... It's like transcended recently. Like you've seen in Stranger Things where they're like made fun of for watching it. Or playing it, I mean. But like nowadays, it's like... My brother is like a doctor and he doesn't even like... He doesn't play anything like that. And then one day, like someone got really into it and boom, they're playing D&D. I think it's really cool. Yeah, no, I would love to try it. How you been? Been good, Killer Toby. Just so I can help police people. Yeah, I think I was doing... Who's the best actor for the Superman franchise? Like from the movie? My favorite was David Cornswell, but Nicholas Hoult did a great job as Lex Luthor. What if the X-Men come to Savannah to see me? That would be cool. Who's behind... Who's behind me? You got me. You got me. You still playing Marvel Rivals? I have not played in a while. Honestly, guys, I have not really turned on this bad boy in some time, and I truly, truly, really miss it. No, I've not been playing Xbox at all, or any video games. Life's gotten busy. Got a new job. Been doing this full time. And just some other life adventures that I've been on. But I would like to do it more. If I had the chance, I would like to play more. Now, I saw something. I'm not falling for that. Oh, somebody asked for trading cards. I do have a Power Rangers trading card right there. It's not open. How do you feel about the new Mandalorian movie coming out? What? Is there something I don't know? I didn't know that. I need to get on that. Mr. Cool Stash! How is it going, brother? What's up, Muhammad? Thank you for remembering me as Mr. Cool Stash. Maybe Rogue or Storm or Jubilee come to my apartment. Yeah, that'd be crazy. Can you raise your hand for an edit? There you go. Everyone's always asking me something about an edit. But no one ever sends me edits, and you wonder why I don't do them. No one ever is like, oh, can you give me a card for an edit? Or can you say the word Beyonce for an edit? But no one sends me any edits. Send me an edit. If you're going to put me in an edit, send it to me. Can you let me out of your basement or at least feed me? Absolutely not. Is it possible if you want to play sometime on Xbox? Yeah, I just need to get back on that bad boy. No games have been enticing me. None of my friends have really been on. How is Marvel Rivals? I've never played it and would like to know what I can play it on. You can play it on anything. Xbox. I think PlayStation. Well, that answers that. I've only played it on Xbox, but it's really, really fun. Highly recommend it. Can you name a car for an edit? A 57 Chevrolet Bel Air red with a white leather top. Can you see action figure, please? I do not have either of those. Mr. Cool Stash! You must watch Invincible. Muhammad, I am your local, and maybe not local, Invincible aficionado. I love that show. I made several videos on it. I really love it, and I can't wait for season 4. I'm very excited. But yes, I've watched it all. Love it, and I've read the comic books, mostly. Lamar Jackson. Is that how you do it? Why does it got to be that one? I just did it. Why do I got to do it a different... What? What's up? Did you watch Fantastic Four? I am. I've watched the old movies. I will be watching the new one a half hour from 24 hours from now. What? I'm seeing it tomorrow night, opening night. And I will make content immediately. Some edited, some not edited, because I want my raw reaction on this bad boy. But yeah, I'll be watching it tomorrow. Name a movie character for an edit. Jordan Belford. Hell, Muhammad, if you're excited, if you're as excited about Invincible as I am, we're gonna be friends on here. I'm excited for season 4. Hey, thank you. That's very nice of you. Can you do the voices of Scott? I want to talk to him. I'm Jared. To me, my X-Men. I can't really do an interview. Can't really do his impression. Stand ready for my arrival, worm. Stand ready for my arrival, cool stash. What's your real name? My real name is Jared. Jared from the Nerd Shelf. Welcome. Me and you can play it together later today. Maybe I won't be on today because I am starving and I worked a 10-hour full-time job today. And I'm probably going to watch some more superhero stuff tonight. Actually, I'm going to watch AEW's Dynamite, which if anybody on here is a pro wrestling fan, you know where to find me on Wednesdays. Have played Hollow Knight before? No. Do you know SML? What does that stand for? Sorry, I was doing chores. I thought you said cheers, like... Name a shoe brand. All right. A GBX is all black leather, 2007 edition. You're just making me name things. Whose house? And I swear when I drive. Yeah, I swear when I drive. Garments. My man. Sea Monster, you get it. The Nerd Shelf is peak. Oh yeah, it is. With that king, you guys all see him with the king thing. He's number 1. What's your thoughts on the Spider-Man? Brand new day. I'm really excited for it. I don't know. Tom Holland's not my Spider-Man. Gonna watch the hell out of it, but you know, it'll be there. Really excited for Fantastic Four, and I forgot it was happening, and it's already tomorrow. What's your thoughts on Spider-Man brand new day? Oh, I just said that. Haven't seen Thunderbolts yet. Is it good? Yes, it's very good. It's a sleeper movie. What's your job? I do full-time Nerd Shelf. No, I'm in sales at a big company. Okay, actually, can you name an old school game? Splinter Cell Conviction. There you go. How's that? I'm like 10 for 10 on naming things for you. Nerd Shelf, I will read a Superman comic if you make me a mod. I think you should read that anyway. But as of right now, the only moderator in this town is good old JR. Who do you think would be a great Omni-Man other than you? Thank you very much. And Conquest for a live-action movie show. I think, what am I blanking on his name? J. Jonah Jameson. Blanking on his name. I'm blanking on his name. A good Omni-Man would be... Oh my gosh, I'm blanking on his name. Not Jeffrey Dean Morgan. The other guy would... No, not the other guy with the mustache. Jeffrey Dean Morgan would make... I mean, I know he's playing Conquest, but he would make a good Omni-Man. And a good Conquest would be like someone old, someone gritty. Like, I don't know. I have to think about that. I'm so bad with names. I'm envisioning people, but I can't think of their names. And I need to get back to you. The Nerd Shelf is underrated. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you to say. You would play a good Superman. Thank you. But I think I am too fat. SML stands for Super Mario Logan. Oh, no, not played that. But that sounds good. J.K. Simmons. Yes, I think J.K. Simmons would make... Honestly, I think he would actually make a good Conquest. At least voice acting-wise. I think he would make a good Omni-Man. Henry Cavill. I know that's an obvious answer, but... do you know when Doomsday comes out? Yes. Avengers Doomsday comes out December of 2026, I believe, which I think they're going to push it to 2027, which will then push Secret Wars also into 2027. Hello, Dad. Don't call yourself... I know, I'm just kidding. It's self-loathing. It's funny, I swear. I don't know what that word means. You would be a great Omni-Man, especially your face. Omni-Man. Mark. Is this giving Omni-Man these brows? Mark. Mark. You got Mark. What's up? No, it doesn't. I'm friendly again. The Amazing Spider-Man, thank you so much. December 18th, 2020. Yeah, I was right for Doomsday. Yep. Yeah, Yemi, I'm worried they're both going to get pushed because they already got pushed to those dates. NerdShelf, what do you see when you take off your glasses? I see you. I see darkness. No, I'm just kidding. I actually see all my friends. No, I'm just doing dumb stuff. Anyway, getting too excited. I watch Final Destination Bloodlines, and I'm traumatized again. Yeah, not my movies. Every time I'm driving down the highway and I see logs looking my way on a trailer, I don't do them. I don't do it. I will go to the moon. I need game ideas to play. You have any Marvel rivals? Jedi Fallen Order and then Jedi Survivor. Both Spider-Man games on the PlayStation. But really Jedi Survivor and Jedi Fallen Order. Those are bangers. Those are mine. Those are mine right now. And It Takes Two. Say, are you sure with an Omni-Man voice? Are you I can't do an Omni-Man voice. Are you sure? Nah, it's not Omni-Man. If I was a director of an Invincible movie, I would have you, Jared, as Omni-Man. Thank you. Can you sing a song? Leave your memories alone. No, I can't. I want to be a children's nurse. Hey, that's awesome. You do you. That's actually a really cool job. You should watch the show Lost. Yeah, it's on the list. My buddy just watched it and said it was great. I know it's 20 years late. Just tapping through and leaving likes. Well, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Hello, already, Jay. And they plan to recast Iron Man after Secret Wars, so kids won't know the man, the myth, the legend, Robert Downey Jr. I think he shouldn't be in these two movies. I think you should have had a better Doctor Doom. I think they're just using him to drive, people to get into the theaters. I think it's goofy to have him as Doctor Doom, but who knows? Maybe he's a variant, which you got to be careful with variants. Sometimes bad. He would be the best Deadpool, only second to behind Ryan Reynolds. I don't want to do it to get paid. I just want to help. That's the right way to looking at it. You're going to do great things one day. You are a commentary channel. Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, listen, guys. I got some good news and I got some bad news. The good news is I loved being back on here with you guys. The bad news is, I think it's a Stark variant, Yami. But the bad news is I'm going to hop off live. Yes, I know it's not been a full hour. Yes, I know it's been 48 minutes and 9, 10, 11, 12 seconds. But got to get to some other things today. Also, I forgot to mention on this entire live, I saw Weird Al Yankovic the other day. And let me just say, one of the coolest experiences I've ever been on. Really cool stuff. But anyway, guys, I will miss you all too. I appreciate you being here. I will be posting every day. I've posted every day since I started. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit that bell notification. I'm sure you all already have it on. But come on over, comment. I try to respond to all comments. I'm going to try to work on them tonight a little bit because I have a lot. That's a good thing. Marvel or DC? Marvel got the movies. DC got the books. Can you make a Thor accent? A friend from work. That's all I can do. But anyway, Mr. Cool Stash. Oh, man. I love you guys. Man, I love you guys so much. I will be back soon. I will be back soon. Every Wednesday, to be exact, at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in New York time, if you're not from the US of A. But yeah, I will be back soon. So, man, listen, I am going to jump off, not to derail. I know I just said my goodbyes. But now there's a bunch of people in here. Okay, well, there they all go. Okay, I love you guys. I will talk to you very soon. New video every day. See you next Wednesday.